espero que tú también. I've always been a teacher. Ever since I was 5 years old, I wanted to be a teacher. It's what I am, it's what I do. Everything I do, I'm thinking of teaching. Working with preschoolers is just amazing. They are energetic, they're full of life, they want to learn.
Kids love her. Kids come up from high school. Miss Karen, I miss you. I remember you.
Say hi. This is Layla. She's one of my students and she's doing the race today, right? Yay!
Karen is a fantastic preschool teacher. She loves kids, and you can see it with the work that she does with students. Today we're having our first annual ICANN Regional Office of Education Color Run. She's not a quitter. It might take her a little bit longer, but she's going to do it anyway.
I had some swelling in my legs when I was younger. It would come and go, like around my knees. In junior year, I bought shoes for prom and realized all of a sudden the shoes didn't fit right. My feet were swollen. We went to a doctor. He said it was lymphedema, and that is the fact that my lymphatic system, which transports fluid away from your cells, does not work for some reason. My leg swells with fluid, bigger and bigger, constantly.
She always finishes no matter what. She's always in it to get there, and I give her credit, man. She gives me a heart.
Good job! My kids have been wonderful about accepting differences. They draw pictures, and in the pictures, my left leg is always bigger than the right leg. I think it's wonderful. You know, they're accepting. It's just what I look like. Insurance covers my treatments, which is a massage that forces the fluid up out of my leg. But then to keep it out, you need to have compression on all the time. And unfortunately, insurance doesn't pay for any of that. The first layer I have is toe caps I put on. It's a sock that has individual toes compression. And then over that, I put knee highs that are tight compression. And over that, I put capri pants that start at the ankle and go all the way up to my waist. And my left leg, the compression wasn't enough, and my leg was getting bigger and bigger even with all that. So now I have these a combination of ready wraps and a reduction kit, and so I fastened those on top of the stockings to help with the bigger leg, keeping it from expanding.
Let's go! Good job! Good job! Keep it up! Doing good!
Sometimes you almost want to tell her, stop. You can't do this. You're going to hurt yourself. But I also admire the fact that she's going to get as much out of life as she can. And she could be sitting back feeling sorry for herself. She doesn't do that.
I missed.
My leg has gotten worse as a result of teaching. Being on your feet, having your feet elevated makes it better. So in many ways, disability would be better because it would make my leg not progress as fast as it has. But in other ways, it would be horrible for me. I would have a huge part of me gone. The discomfort, the inconvenience is worth it just to be able to do what I love doing. Jonathan, ready for school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he doing it?
Yeah.
Is he here?
Yeah, he's over there.
She was excellent. She did wonderful with my son. My son still asks for her, and it's 2 years later. So make it a point every year to go see her.
I've had probably upwards of 70 cellulitis infections, which is an infection of the tissues of the leg. Your entire body can become infected, and that can kill you. A couple times I've been really, really sick. Another serious issue is blood clots. The swelling pinches off the veins, causing narrowness, which can cause blood to clot. Twice I've had pulmonary embolism from the blood clots. So now I'm on blood thinners for the rest of my life.
Come on, Cal. Run faster.
Good job!
Nice job, Cal.
I'm hoping to travel to LA to get a surgery called suction-assisted protein lipectomy. It removes the part of the swelling that has solidified. My swelling's been around so long that the fluid swelling has turned solid. And so I can't get that to drain out of my leg through any treatment. This surgery would remove that and give me a fairly normal-sized leg.
The reason that I do the races that I do is to be a part of with people when they're on their edge of their abilities. This woman's a hero. I have so much respect for people like this. They're pushing and pushing and pushing, and that's really what it's about.
I really have a good group of friends and coworkers that I can rely on for support. Sometimes I would say it's out there, but I'm doing okay without it. I'll be fine. And they're all saying, no, it's out there, you have to go do it. The hard part is the fact that it costs $30,000 per operation. Even though I hate asking for help, I've been asking for the help of those around me, get the surgery done, and hopefully be able to go back to the old Karen of how it used to be when I could run freely, wear blue jeans. Things that I miss that you wouldn't think about, that I really, really miss doing.
She's not a quitter, and she wants to do this so she can keep teaching and keep doing the things she loves. So I'm hoping this helps her.
Oh my gosh. It feels good to have finished. I can't believe I did. I wasn't sure. If it weren't for you guys walking with me, I wouldn't have made it.